Hello everyone, we are Team DesktopGenius. Our project is creating a virtual desktop as a MacOS application. We hope that with our app, users can enjoy a more interactive, flexible, customizable, and interesting desktop. In week one's video, we have talked about the main features of our app. Today, I am going to share with you more details on our app design. Let me start with the demo of a simple feature, change desktop background. So what you see here is actually the interface of our app. We are using the poster as our desktop background here. So if you want to change this background, we can go to the tool, change background, load local image. And then we select the background we want. White brown background.png, open. And yes, we have managed to change the background. Here I'm going to give a simple explanation on how the function just now is achieved. We have a template shown on the screen. The template contains a background. The current user setting info is put inside the custom settings. When the user changes background, the image is saved to the app library and the background name variable in the custom settings is changed. The background is then automatically re-rendered. And that concludes our technical proof of concept. For more details, you can read our README file. Next, I will introduce the design tools. Since our app allows you to design your own desktop, we will provide some good design tools for you. Let's first look at the design tools for icons of files or folders. For the icons, you can change the icon image, or you can change the icon size. You can also change whether you want to single click or double click to open a file or folder. You can change the icon click sound, icon color, or even you can define icon movement. For example, when you press WASD, the icon can move. You can also select a region instead of an image as an icon. When you perform the above operations, you can apply them to only one icon or apply to all the folder icons. Then let's look at the page design tools. Unlike the traditional desktops where we only have one page, here you can have multiple pages. Therefore, you can add a page or switch to a different page. Or if you have only one page, you can make it very long and slidable. Or you can make it draggable. When you have page transitions, you can define your own effects for them. You can save what you designed into a template, and then you can use this template to make your own desktop. Our poster is actually a template. Now let's revisit the poster. So this is our poster. You can see here we have 3 icons. These are 3 icons for folders. You can choose suitable icons for folders and files. And here the icon we choose is books. This is a Google search bar. It's a plugin. This is another plugin. It's a sticker. And here we have a text editor. This is a icon defined by an area instead of by an image. And you can click this once to access the folder containing all the games. And here you can swipe the trackpad to go to another page, just like what you can do on a phone. So after completing a template, you may wish to hide most of the design tools because they are messy. This can be done easily. Simply switch from designer mode to user mode. Here you can see we have the locks and the ticks. So locks means you can only change them in the design mode. Ticks means that you can also change them in the user mode. In the user mode, the ticked tools will go to the tool menu bar on the top, or you can right-click to access them. It is actually quite troublesome for users to design their own desktop from scratch. Therefore, we will provide a few default templates. Let's take a look at them now. First one is a simple style template. It will contain only the very basic functions. Therefore, it's suitable for people who only need the very basic functions. So one example is this. Here we have the whole desktop screen separated into a few large parts. Here we will only have the useful applications here, and Under it is the not so useful applications. In the middle, we have documents from company and other documents. And here we have the folders, in particular the downloads folder. The next two styles are phone style and shelf style. For the phone style, you can have different pages. You can switch to a different page. For the shelf style, you can have one long page. You can slide to the left or right to view different parts of the so-called shelf. Just now the poster is a mix of phone style and shelf style because you can switch page and you have a shelf. The last style here, the last default style we'll produce is the game style. It is suitable for people who want their desktop to look like a game. So how to make a desktop look more like a game? You can use single-click buttons or try to obtain assets from a game you like and use them to make your own desktop. You can also name the folders using words from the game and also use game-style text editors, icons, and maps, etc. Also, do you remember the design tool called Define Icon Movement, which we mentioned just now? With that design tool, you can even have moving characters that would make your desktop look more like a game. Lastly, I'm going to introduce the resource pages. When you design your app, you would need assets. You can import your own assets or browse the resource pages provided by the app. Images which you support in the past, which you imported in the past, will also be cached in resource pages. Here we have these four offline resource pages: icon images, background images. I feel these are quite self-explanatory. My templates will only store the designed, will only store data information regarding how the page is designed, while my desktop will store your template information alongside with how the folders and files are actually arranged and positioned on your desktop. These are some personal information. Therefore, they won't be stored in the templates, which can be published. Lastly, I will introduce this online template museum. It is an online platform for sharing templates. You can search, upload, and download templates from there. That's all for the presentation. Thank you.